Hi, I'm Sam Birmingham. I'm a senior forward on the Colorado College men's soccer team. I'm happy to represent Colorado College in the SCAC Character and Community program. Yeah, so I grew up in Panama my whole life. I lived there for around 16 years in a small community called Gamboa. It's a great place to grow up, and I loved every part of it. The only problem is just the schooling system there is not as great as in the U.S. So I knew kind of at the age of sophomore year, I would be coming to the U.S. to go to boarding school. And I actually went to a school in Colorado Springs called Fountain Valley School. And at the time, my sisters were at Colorado College, and that's kind of how I knew about it. And I grew to love the school. I mean, I visited them, walked around campus, and I just loved every aspect of it, kind of the small community, kind of the block plan, and just the whole aspect around the community, and the fact that it was a very outdoorsy school, and it had a great soccer program. So being a student athlete at Colorado College is something really hard because we are a top liberal arts school as well as a historical soccer program. So both our coaches and our professors expect the best out of you and expect you to perform to your top level. So time management is something really important. It's something that I've really learned how to do being on the soccer team and as well as being a student at Colorado College. And it's something that I'm going to take away with me when I go into the business world or the professional world, is how to manage my time correctly. I was injured in the first game of my junior season. I broke my collarbone later in the 90th minute towards the end of the game. And it was a really blow to the whole season for me. I was really excited. We had a great group of guys, and I really thought we were going to go really far. And at the time, I was kind of really down on myself. So I just knew I had to be there for the team. I knew I couldn't actually have an impact on the field, but kind of off the field and with the freshmen and with all the guys around me, I knew I had to be there in a positive way. But it was just a way for me to understand the impacts of having an injury, because it was the first time I've ever been injured, as for a season-long injury. So I really knew I had to reflect and come back even stronger my senior year. Yeah, I mean, I was blessed with to be able to travel abroad to Granada, which is in the southern part of Spain in Andalusia, and it was a great experience. I went with two of my teammates, Hayden Cogswell and Aiden Longhurst, and it was just an amazing opportunity to be able to travel to Granada for a semester and kind of learn about their culture, learn about their history, as well as, all the classes were in Spanish, so it was great to kind of go back to my roots and refresh my my language. And it was just an amazing opportunity to be able to explore around Europe with friends and while learning at the same time. And it was something that I never thought I'd be able to do. But by coming to Colorado College, it was just an experience that I couldn't give up, and I had an amazing time. So even though we missed our junior season and decided to travel abroad, which indicated that we missed our spring training, we really held me and Aiden and Hayden held each other accountable and practiced really hard, so we could come back our senior year and really have a good impact. And I think one of the things that really helped us was we set goals for each other while we were abroad, and we knew what we wanted to do when we got back. So every day we practiced as much as possible, we played as much as possible, and I think just being around those guys really helped me reflect and understand what I could do my senior year and the impact I could have. So I really pushed myself beyond boundaries. Highlight of this year was our second win of the season, which was a win over Luther College. They were ranked number 8 at the time, and it was a really amazing win. We won 3-0, and it would just really set our season up for success. After that win, we really could feel that our team was coming together, the chemistry was there, and it was just that momentum we were building on. So coming back from an injury, a highlight for me was scoring my first goal against Ohio Wesleyan. As a forward on the soccer team, I'm expected to score, and kind of getting that first goal in was a great moment for me, and really set me forward for the rest of the season. And then I scored in my second goal against Johnson and Wales when we were losing 1-0, and there was about 3 minutes left. We just had, our team were expecting for one of us to, put it in the net, and I kind of took that role, and I just attacked the ball and scored the goal. And that was just a great moment because we brought our team back from a 1-0 lead, and we ended up going on and winning that game 2-1 in overtime. Yeah, I mean, having 3 assists in the Centennial game was something really, really special for me. I just felt really right during that game. Everything was clicking well. All my touches were good. And it was just something really special for me. And it was just like, it was a great win for the team and a great win for me, having those 3 assists. I mean, looking forward into my last couple months here at CC, I'm really trying to absorb everything I can have, being around the guys, being part of this team, and that's where my focus is mostly right now. But I kind of, after college, I can see myself either moving to Denver or San Francisco to pursue a career in kind of the business world, which is something I've been passionate about. I'm an econ business major here at Colorado College, and I kind of want to go into that realm and get a little more experience, and then possibly go back to grad school, 2 or 3 years out to kind of further my education within the study.